Welcome to Wellness Research Studio, a space where we slow life down on purpose. Here, we focus on gentle resets, simple wellness drinks, and easy daily routines that fit real life. Pressure? No perfection, just small, realistic steps to help you reset, refocus, and feel better. Calm, simple, and grounded. This is Wellness Research Studio.
Running is good aerobics, and if you're after weight loss, exercise too does help. It does help to keep you in shape, but not necessary for you to lose weight, because weight is what you eat, what you put in. So you have to be mindful. If you want to lose weight, you have to have it like a controlled, healthy diet, so that you don't overeat. If you overeat, there's no amount of exercise that you're going to do that would control what you eat, the amount of calorie you eat. I don't count calorie. I just moderate what I eat, in the sense that I do portion control. Portion control that's the size of the food that I eat. And one thing I find out over the years is, if you do that, your stomach will shrink somehow. That when you eat more than that, the portion that you are used to, you feel funny. And some school of thought think that you should not eat until you are full. Always eat until, when you are like 80% full, and you will know. But if you are eating and you are feeling uncomfortable, then you are overeating. Yeah. So I hope you would come on this journey with me, and you subscribe, like, and you share my video. I'll be grateful for that. I'm absolutely sure that you would gain something, because I have all this experience, and I was thinking that I need to share all this with people. And normal individuals like me. When I say normal, I mean day-to-day life, not professionals or anything like that, like athletes or bodybuilders and people like that. No, I'm talking of Mr. Jones, Mrs. Jones next door. And I hope we'll have a great time on this journey. Right, so still running on the treadmill. And when you exercise, another thing that you need to do is hydration. Anyway, when I wake up, I always have a glass of water. If it's if it's during the winter time, I take warm water, a glass of warm water. But if it is during the summer, then it's normal room temperature water. I normally have a bottle of water on my bedside, so that when I wake up, I drink that. But during the winter, I find that it might be too cold, and I just get some warm water from the kettle. And it's a very nice habit to develop, because that really like detoxify somehow your body, because you are overnight, we're normally dehydrated when we sleep, and if you are a mouth breather, which a lot of people are, it doesn't help at all. So we'll talk about mouth breathing at a point in the journey. Watch out for a video on that. So that's me still running, and like I said, rehydration, the more you drink, the better. But still, do not overdo the water, because then you can get overhydrated, which is not good either. So I use a factor to determine whether I need water or not. When I feel thirsty, I drink. I think if you condition yourself to respond to your thirst, that's perfect. And don't rush the water when you drink it. Just drink slowly. So hydration in a reasonable way. Okay. So now we got to the multi-gym part where we do the muscles, and this is the chest press, which works the chest muscle. So basically, the multi-gym, it's for the mostly upper body that we work at. The running actually works the lower part of the body, So this would help the upper arm, will help the shoulders and everything. So if you do a lot of walking, you are just walking your lower part, and your arm is not doing much. Well, when you stride, you move your arm anyway, but that's not enough. You need some weights, a form of weight lifting to help. So if you don't have space for a multi-gym in your house, you could get some dumbbells and lift them, and gradually build up on the size of the weight as you go along, So we do this. I do like 3 sets of 20 reps. So this is the lateral pull down, and the same thing, the muscles at the back and the shoulders. That's all this is working out. And in between reps, in between sets, I rest for 30 seconds just to rest the muscle, and then fire them again. If you rest and fire, it tends to work the muscle better than just constant, push on the muscle. Because exercise on its own is good, but if you overexert the muscle and you don't rest the muscle, it's counterintuitive. It's negative. It gives a negative effect or negative impact on your body. So the anti-inflammatory effect of the exercise will be lost. So you end up being, down under the weather, like not feeling well at all. Normally exercise should make you feel good and well, and help build your immune system, immunity and all that. But it could be, you could be working against it if you don't take care, unless you're a professional bodybuilder and all this, because they have their own protocols and they have what they do and all that. So I'm not going there at all. So I rest, and then I'll carry on. Same working the shoulders, which stabilizes the shoulder and the joint. All this exercise. You want your back to be strong, your shoulders to be strong, and that's what the effect that you get from this. The rest between sets, always good. So I do 3 sets of 20 repetition of each. I've always done that. And I do have clocks all around the gym. So when you see me looking at one side, I'm trying to time myself 30 seconds. And so that's done. So I lower the seat so I can go on the leg extension. Yeah, But leg extension helps the thigh, so that's good for stability. When you get to a certain age, there's a higher chance of tripping, falls, stuff like that. And the major reason is lack of strength in the muscles of the back and the thighs, and that's why you find, quite a few people, tend to bend, and it's a sign of muscles wasting, So, and like I said in the beginning, I had a bit of knee and hip issues, so I try my best with this, but I can only do to a certain extent. I can't move it too high, so I'm just trying. I can feel when you do this exercise, you will feel those muscles, stretching. You will feel them, and you are not supposed to feel pain in your muscle. If you are feeling pain, stop, please. Go to a lower weight. Go something. Some people think they should feel pain, while doing exercise. I don't like to feel pain. I rather gradually increase my level of tolerance, gradually. But like I said, if you're a muscle builder and stuff like that, that's a different issue entirely. Right. So it's lateral raise now, just to this will rotate the shoulders and stabilize them. It's quite interesting being in the gym. You should make it interesting for yourself, in the sense that do what you can. Don't make it like a chore. If it becomes a chore, you get bored, and it's likely that you don't commit, because with these exercises and keeping fit, the most important is commitment. You need to commit yourself to do it, consistently. The more consistent you are, if you are consistent, you see the difference, because then you feel, your body feels terrible when you are not going, and you will know it. You will feel it in your body that, oh God, I'm missing something. When you don't go to the gym, that's when it's working for you. And like I said, you need to take it in your stride. Don't, because somebody is doing like 50 kilogram, 100 kilogram, doesn't matter. Follow your body and do what you can. Just be consistent and enjoy it. There should be a form of enjoyment. Although you get some endorphins and stuff like that in the, when you do it, but sometimes people ask me, how do you motivate yourself? That's the question. How do you motivate yourself? And I say, if you enjoy it, if you develop enjoyment for it, you are more or less easily motivated, because it's like anything that you develop interest in it, do it consistently, and get into a habit. Habit is usually formed if you commit for a certain period of time. And I tell you from my experience, if I do something for 2 good months to 3 months, I tend to form a habit of it. So it's just a matter of persevering for that long, and it will become a habit for you. And then tailor it to your lifestyle. So I can only do exercise between 5 and 7 in the morning. Gym type of exercise or running or something like that. For walking, I can walk anytime. Walking is not anything. I just get up and walk. But to go to the gym, to run, that kind of. I wake up at 5 o'clock and that's what I want to do. So you need to create a time for yourself. It might be 6 o'clock in the evening if you're that kind of person. It might be after work. It might be lunchtime, actually. I know people that go to the gym during the lunch period at work. Even if it's 30 minutes, it doesn't have to be 1 hour, 2 hours, or 10 hours, or whatever. Whatever time you can find to do it, is the consistency of doing it that matters. Do it every time. That's it. You will form it as a habit, and that would help. And this is the leg curl. It's good for your hamstring. The muscle, that muscle at the back of your leg, that your calf, is good for your calf muscle as well. So that is good for your hamstring and your calf. Your calf is your second heart. The one that you're actually holding the leg curl with. But the muscle that you are working is your thigh muscle. That's the one you are working. The one at the top. That's on the back of your thigh. That's the one you are working. And if that is strong, you have a very good stability as an older person. So leg curl is a very good exercise for OAPs. And I do bikes, not for a long time, just for a short time, just to I'm just building kind of a customization to using it. I'm not a bike person at all, but I specifically want to learn how to how to get used to using it. It works. It tends to work some other kind of leg muscles. I've not been particularly opportune to work out. So I believe that for an older person, when you get to a certain age, I might not be able to run. So if I can't, then I would do the biking instead of just walking on the treadmill. I'd rather walk outside. I don't like walking on the treadmill at all. I prefer outdoors to walk because I don't know, there's a vibe there when you walk outdoors, and the wind, the weather, the air does a lot of good for you. So I don't like being cooped up in the gym to walk. Thank you very much. So I would rather bike than walk on the treadmill. At a later date. So that's why I'm just putting it in to just help myself to get along. I don't want to find out that I have to do it, by force when I don't have a choice. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying, but my take on that. So I did that for just a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. Nothing drastic. It's just enjoying it. Imagine myself just cycling around somewhere. Okay. It's a low impact exercise. It's a very good if you have hip problem, knee problem, any problem at all with your legs. It's one of the best exercise for that. And if you're old and you're having problem with being stable and stuff like that, it's a way to work yourself fit. Yeah. So that's it. Some people, they do quite a lot on it. They do like like very fast and like a peloton type of exercise where you just go very fast. Maybe one day I will be able to do that, but for now it's just getting accustomed to using it. That's it for that. And if you see, I'm recording myself as well, so if you see me holding something in my hand, it's just a remote for the video. So now stretching, which post workout stretching, which is very important, for me is the most important of all, because I don't really stretch pre-workout. Some people do. I mean, it's everyone to his own. I mean, whatever makes you comfortable. I start with walking for 2 to 3 minutes, and I use that as my stretching, pre-workout stretching. And then I run, which stretches you somehow. But post-workout, I love to do that. I spend time doing it, and can see me that it's very important. And I do it for 20 seconds, and it's been working for me. Because if not, with the injury that I suffered on my knees, and I shouldn't be able to do any exercise at all. But everything is fine. I can manage myself. And that's calf stretch. It's very good. That's the one I love most, because I can feel that stretch, the muscle stretching. You can feel your calf really, really tight, and then there you go. And then the squat. The squat is good as well. In fact, sometimes on the plane when I'm flying, I just do squats throughout, just to stretch myself. It's a good way. If you do the stretch and you don't feel that the muscles are stretching, then you're not doing it right. So you just have to correct yourself. You have to feel that stretch in the muscles that you're stretching. And then I do some little stretches on the mat. Not much, just a bit. I hope you have enjoyed my video, and please subscribe, like and share so I can keep coming. So that helps your back muscles actually, that one. So back, strengthens the back muscle. And then I do a bit of plank. I'm not a very good candidate of plank. I don't really like plank at all, but I do it in a what they call it, in a funny way. Not for long. I'm supposed to be go down a little bit more, but I struggle a little bit with that. So yeah, and that's the breathing exercise. I love that one as well. It's quite good to get some air into your lungs, and you inhale with your tummy out and exhale with your tummy in. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So you push here, and what it does is it's just a good exercise for the lungs. It gets them opened deep, so you can get air into the alveoli. That's just to stretch the side muscles on your side. First 30 second stretch. Yep. So I hope you come back to see my next video. Please subscribe so I can keep doing this. Thank you.